Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be reviewing a smartwatch I found on Amazon. This watch was almost $19. That's super cheap for what this said it can do. Today I'm going to be reviewing it and we will see if it's trash or if it's good. If it's trash, I'm going to send it back. So I need to be careful how I open it. This is my first impressions and my first unboxing. Okay, so it's a pretty thin box. I wasn't expecting that. The R50 Pro, maybe. Okay, looks like there's a little bit of tape here. Oh dear. Okay. So you get a quick start guide, apparently. Here comes with, I guess, 2 bands and the charger. Okay. So one of the bad reviews said that they couldn't get this band on it, and they said that it didn't come with any band on it, but this one came with a band on it, so that's good. I like the nice rubber feel, so I'm gonna not use that. It's all in a different language. The satisfying part. Looks really cool. Pretty small, not too big. I do not like. I really don't like huge bricks, but this one's not too big. It's nice. Has a magnetic charger right there. Okay, so I have small wrists, of course, and this fits me definitely. Find a nice setting that fits me nice, and then slide that in there. That feels pretty good. It feels comfortable. It's a bit. This is my old watch. Timex, tiny compared to that. This is what I'm used to. See there? Okay, I'm actually going to read this quick start guide. I'm not going to show that. Okay, turning on the watch now. Okay, so you pick language. It's on English. Okay, so it wants me to download the app. So I will do that now on my phone. Okay, so I got it on and working. There is the default face. Is that the correct time? I don't know. Yeah, that's the correct time. I didn't even have to do anything. Wait. Yeah, that's exactly the correct time. Down to the second, pretty much. But I had to go through some setup stuff, but once I did that and paired it to my phone, it comes with an app, and the app has a bunch of stuff you can change. You can change the watch face. So I have to go into the app to change the watch face, so I'll do that now. So there's many different watch faces, but I quickly chose this one. And I'm not going to be using this watch for tracking sleep, blood, oxygen levels, heart rate, nothing like that. I'll just be using it for the time, weather, timer, alarm clock, and stopwatch, and any, like a calculator would be very useful. So if you go scroll this way, it goes through all the different things I'm not going to be using, and then there is the weather. It's set for Rockland for some reason. We were just there, but I'm not there anymore. And back to here, you can swipe down to get your settings and a bunch of different stuff. Your settings. Seems pretty responsive, actually. Oh, power. System. Let me scroll. Bunch of settings there. Yeah, sideways. Yeah. Oh, brightness of the screen. Oh wow, it goes pretty bright. That's nice. Ah! What the? Ah! That's draining water. No. Ah! That's so loud. Yeah. Okay. That's how you drain the water. Oh yeah, this is waterproof. I don't know how deep, but that's definitely something. Ah! No! Why you? No! Ah! Okay, so you swipe to the right to get all these different things here. Oops. Oh no. Ah! Oh dear. No, it started something. No. I don't want to start it. Stop. It's very sensitive, but and look through here. It has a bunch of different. Why does it do that? No. There's the weather. Messages. I won't be using any of this stuff. Shutter. Music player. I don't know what that is about. Okay, so the music player works. What it does is I had iTunes on my phone and a song queued up. I can press play on my watch and it will play that song on it'll start playing the song on my phone. That's pretty cool. And here's the timer, alarm, AI, voice assistant. That'll be very useful. Stopwatch. These three things I definitely need and will be using. And then world clock as well. Find my phone. Let's try that. I'm gonna go away. Holy cow. So it played a really loud sound on my phone. That was cool. If you lost your phone, that can be very helpful. Calculator, yes, that will be very helpful. I'm gonna make sure it works. Yep. See. 8 times 6. 10 times 100,000. Yeah, it works. That's very helpful. Yay. Then games. I don't know what this is all about. 2048. I play this game some. That's cool. Ooh, yeah. That's cool. It works. Yep. Is there any other games? I don't think so. Okay, that's a bit... There's only that one game. Okay, this looks like it would be very helpful. I will be using this over the course of a week and see if I like it or not. If I don't, I will end up sending it back. Bye-bye for now until I give you an update. Okay, I have an update for you. This watch, I think, I will be keeping. It has everything I need and some extra stuff that I don't need and I'm not going to be using. It's very comfortable. I sometimes forget I'm wearing it, which is what you want. It seems like it has a pretty long battery life, except the wallpaper, Mount Shasta. And I set up some settings and stuff. Yeah. This is definitely a good purchase. I was very skeptical from the beginning because it was only $18, but this seems to fit what I need. So how you change the home screen is you just hold, and then you can swipe through a bunch of different ones. But right now I'm going to keep this one. I set up the menu, so if you swipe to the right, here's the menu, and this one is different and quite a bit better than the other one because it doesn't click on stuff when I'm scrolling as much. So that's nice. I used the AI assistant, aka Siri. When you do use it, it uses the Siri on my phone, but I can talk into the watch and it will respond on the watch. It just does the action on my phone. So that's pretty cool. And I set up the different menus if you scroll to the left over here. So first I have weather for Prineville, then the AI, then Siri, then alarm. You can set it for a time to go off. Then I have stopwatch, then calculator, then games, one game actually, music player, find my phone, shutter, stress, and for some reason you have to go into the menu to get the timer, but I will be using this as well. I found myself using the exercise module thing. It times how long you're gone, like if you set it to cycling or running or something, and how many calories you burned and your heartbeat. Sadly, it doesn't say distance though. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something today. Bye-bye.